Hi guys, thanks for coming back to another video. I'm just going to show you a flip through of a journal that I've been working on while I've not been uploading, and I'm doing this video mainly to reach out, say hi, hope you're all okay, let you know I'm still here and I definitely haven't forgotten about you. So this journal, the idea behind this journal was sort of Valentine's, sort of just wanting to do a pretty girly, florally, rose themed journal. So I did it before Valentine's Day. I started constructing it before Valentine's Day, so I was kind of going along with the florally theme. I didn't want to make it full on Valentine's themed because, well, Valentine's is one day, right? So this journal is not exactly something you're going to use in a day. So I wanted to make something that you could carry on using over a period of time, and it wouldn't necessarily be irrelevant, you know, in 2, 3, 4 weeks time when Valentine's Day is well and truly behind us. So I've done it like a florally rose themed, and I will be making more of these, just to throw that out there. So if you like the look of this journal, please do subscribe. This will be complete. I will carry on with this one on camera. I'll make more pockets, flip outs, ephemera pieces and all that jazz to go into this journal, and I will also be making more, and I will also be making traveller's notebook journals. So I'm really wanting to do those in a minute. I made a few Christmas ones. So I've got a template that I've been playing around with. I'm going to do some like sort of trifold traveller's notebook junk journals, and I'm going to do some like this again, maybe slightly different, I don't know yet, but we're going to have a little play around with it. That's the idea, right? And touching on that, I think that's a bit of the reason why I've not been making videos, because I've just felt a lot of pressure on myself to be doing these videos and to be uploading them and sharing, and I felt a lot of pressure to actually just be junk journaling. And sometimes, you know, if you're a crafter, you'll know that sometimes you're just not feeling it. Maybe there's something going on in your life that's, you know, like maybe it's a stressful time and you're just not feeling the inspiration. That's where I've been the last couple of weeks. I've just not had the inspiration to want to make stuff, make anything. Well, not even, well, obviously I've made this, but I mean, you know, to really kind of sit down for any period of time. If I'd have done a video of this, it'd be really bitty and a bit of a mess and all over the place, because there was no sort of structure, no order to it, nothing. So I sort of just stripped it back, had fun making it, and I will do another one so I can make up for the fact that I didn't film this one. That image there I'm just showing you is the scan of that wallpaper sample that I had, that I love so much, and I've added it into this journal. Oh, and some of that fabric, I do love that fabric. That is sort of blue toned, but it works, it's okay, we'll ignore that. So yeah, I wanted to just construct a journal, just enjoy the process of making a journal again, to get my inspiration back, get my mojo going, you know, just really get back into it, get back in the vibe, and stop putting all the pressure on myself to just, I don't know, produce. And I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know why I was kind of, because I was enjoying it for sure. I love uploading the videos. I love uploading a video and then waiting for the comments and seeing how many people watching it. I just enjoy that. I like that. It's a bit of like, oh, you know, people like what I do. It's kind of heartwarming almost. So yeah, I have missed it a little bit, and to be honest I could have done with it in the last couple of weeks, so I'm a bit of a fault to myself for not uploading anything to share with you. I've added a little page marker into this one because I had that little rose bead and I sort of thought, you know, how can I add that in? So I've added this little page marker, and I think that's turned out really well. And I sewed this in because I sewed around the spine with the machine, and around the front and back covers. So I've put that in first, so I sewed it on so it's really, really secure in there. I will leave links to these digital papers, all the different digitals that I've used. It's a big, I think there's 3 different Etsy shops that I've downloaded digitals from for this journal. A few of them like this I think I found on Google, on one of the digitals is one that I scanned in myself. That little rose card as well, just to throw it out there. I chat to a lady called Carol from Oak House Journals here on YouTube. I'll link her channel below as well. She sent me that little rose card in a sort of little gift package, which was really nice of her. So I've added that in here because it's rose and it goes in my journal. Yeah, so like as I say, I'll add all the links to the digitals if you're interested in any of those that actually inspire this channel. And here I'm showing you, I'm put my finger down the page. highlighting the fact that the signatures are all machine stitched in. I've had these little fabric swatches. That little button there is sewn on, not that you can actually see because I'm zoomed out too far, and that's a little flip out piece which I've stuck on with masking tape. Actually, I find masking tape for these journals really, really good, because it just blends into the page seamlessly. This little piece I've left it as a flap, and I'm toying with the idea of just gluing down each side and having it as like a double pocket, or I can cover it up maybe and have it as a writing space. I'm not sure yet. As I say, that will continue on. I'll do that on camera, amending any bits. The back of that magazine page there is about cameras and snap happy and whatnot, which doesn't go with my theme, so I'm more than likely going to cover that up. And I've actually seen a technique today. I think it's Gail. I don't know how to pronounce the surname, so I'm not going to attempt it just in case I slaughter the name. Gail on YouTube, she did a video, I think it was her, she did a video today or yesterday or recently, where she does napkins. So she adhered a napkin to a piece of paper with cling film, or cling wrap, I think the Americans call it. Yeah, so I'm going to have a go at that because I've got a really nice sort of rosy napkin, IKEA napkin here, and I think that'll look really pretty in this journal, so I'm going to try and adhere that. So if that works, you'll see that. If it fails horribly, you won't see it because I'll just be embarrassing on my part because it looks so simple. So if it fails, I'm just going to feel real stupid. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try and adhere that. In fact, that napkin I think is already in this video. No, it's not. I took it out. Yeah, I took it out. So that's not in this video. Ignore that comment altogether. This back piece here I had a bit of fun with, and I don't know where this idea came from. I did like a little sort of notepad idea. So I created a little belly band at the back there, and I've done this little notepad. I'll probably make more of these actually. I definitely make more of these actually because it was really quick and easy and quite a lot of fun. It really is effective, I think. So I'll explain when I make it how I've done that. If you can't work it out for yourself, it's definitely not a difficult thing. And that just slots in the back there. I like the idea of that as like a little go-to, maybe like journaling prompts, maybe like a line a day, anything. Do whatever you want with that little bit. So that is the journal. And I can stop rambling now. You'll be happy to know. Yeah, so I'm just kind of showing you that I've sewn around all the edges. I don't know what I'm going to do for a closure yet. We'll work on that together. I look forward to the next video and to talking to you again. Bye for now.